The collapse of my relationship with Caroline struck like a storm I never saw coming. I had no suspicion of her disloyalty until it was dragged into the open, and the agony that followed was something I wouldn't wish upon anyone. We had been married for 8 years, and even before that, we had lived as though we were already a family. But life has a way of dismantling the very things we think are solid. Caroline wasn't my first attempt at marriage. My earlier union had ended under the slow, crushing weight of constant misunderstandings. No matter what I tried, my first wife and I drifted into such distance that love and understanding became impossible. Closing that painful chapter left me scarred but still hopeful. And when Caroline appeared, I thought I had finally been given a second chance. She seemed to bring light and the possibility of a new beginning, and I embraced it with everything I had. Our life together settled into a rhythm that looked, from the outside, enviable. My job kept us financially secure. I managed used car shipments from Asia, which meant frequent business trips but also a steady income. Caroline didn't work, but she dedicated herself to making our home immaculate, warm, and welcoming. She was an exceptional cook, and every dish she placed on the table felt like a celebration of care. I never took her for granted. I made it a point to shower her with small tokens of gratitude, bringing her thoughtful gifts and fresh flowers every time I returned from my travels. To anyone watching, we were a picture of stability. Caroline had an older brother, Samuel, with whom she shared an almost unshakable bond. Through him, she was woven into a tight circle of lifelong friends, David, Andrew, and Ralph, men who had known Samuel since childhood and whose loyalty to each other was legendary. When Samuel turned 30, he decided to throw a lavish party at an elegant city restaurant with a curious name, inviting old friends and colleagues to join in the celebration. A few days before the event, Caroline looked at me with pleading eyes. "Promise me you won't schedule another business trip for